Guard your hearts and your minds, for these are the signs of the times.
What's up, y'all? This is Mina Means here once again. I am the Time Oracle, and it is Monday, August 10th, 2026. We are at the 23rd hour, 18 minutes in. It is 11:18 p.m. So we're going to start it off with Capricorn. Okay, let's see what's going on with y'all. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. Only peace, love, and good vibes is welcome in this time and space. And we are now going to set things off. Okay, allow me just a moment to sit here and quietly and just tap in. Let's tap. Or maybe I worded that wrong. Somebody wish they can go back in time and had told you the truth, or they wish they can come back around now and tell you the truth about what happened in the past. That kind of deal. Somebody just wants to be clean, come clean, clean slate. The word clean. Somebody just wants to maybe start over is what I'm getting. Even though it might be difficult to take in, somebody still wants to come clean. And I feel like it's because they really, what they really want to say is that they made a mistake. Is what I'm getting. I feel like with this situation, you or someone was right to walk away. It's like that right there could be a twofold. It's like someone is saying, you know, I didn't mean to walk away and kind of like just leave you out in the cold like that. And or someone also wants to say on the flip side of things, you were right to walk away because maybe the other person gave them a good reason to, is what I'm getting. It's like boy, oh boy, somebody was playing some games. Somebody did real good playing the role. It's like having someone come in, you know, they come into your world and all of a sudden you start seeing all these changes. Or they start making changes as if they are preparing to be in a relationship with you. And it's like, then you realize, oh my God. You know, then it's like, wait a minute, what happened? It's like, what if you find out in the end that what they were really doing was preparing to be in a relationship with someone else because that other person was already there? You just didn't know. Is that kind of situation? Yep. Somebody got the wrong idea about the other person, I'll tell you that much. Somebody has regrets. Somebody is realizing that they didn't choose wisely. Somebody wish they could go back. It's just what I'm picking up. Somebody really, really wish they could go back. Or they wish they can come forward now and speak their piece, speak their truth, make amends, come clean, maybe even start a new beginning with you if you allow it. But I feel like somebody is saying, all of that wasn't worth it. Who they chose wasn't worth it. That person was not worth letting you go. It's something like that. Capricorn, maybe this is you feeling like this about someone else, but this is just the energy around you. It's just what I'm getting. Oh. You're seeing things clearly. You're realizing, who's fake and who's real and who's what. You're seeing people's true colors around you is what I'm getting, Capricorn. Or maybe that's what you need to do. You're seeing what's real. It's like waking up one morning and really seeing someone for who they really are. And how well they've been playing their games around people is what I'm getting. I'm also picking up, Capricorn, for you. You're also realizing why something hasn't worked out for you. I don't know why I'm picking up work. Something about work. Something that has not worked, though. Maybe not so much of a job, you having a job. Maybe if that resonates, take it. But something about something not working. You're realizing why something does not work, will not work, has not worked, and it all traces back to a person. And you wake up one morning and it's like, whoa, you're the reason. This whole time, I've been blaming everybody else around me and it's always been you. It's that kind of energy. Oh. There's this energy of it's too late. Maybe some of you feel like it's way too late now. The damage has been done. Too much damage has been done is what you may feel right now. Or somebody played their game so well. I feel like somebody is saying it's too late. Somebody played their game so well that right now it's too late. For you to get what you want out of the situation, Capricorn, you might feel like it's too late. Let me find out. Somebody done robbed you of your time. It's two things that you can't get back, Capricorn. Words that's been said and time that done went by. Okay. So let's just go ahead and get the cards. Let's do it. The doors, dear Capricorn. You see it. It's either you're in or you're out. Coming and going. Coming or going. Going or coming, I don't know. But let's see what's going on with you, Capricorn, okay? Speak to me. Imprisonment. It's either somebody's going in or they're getting out. In this case, I feel like somebody's getting out. They're getting out of imprisonment. They tired. Bully energy. This fell between 8 and 9 o'clock. You see it. The T. Backstabbers. Aries energy. Marriage. Wheel of Fortune clock. Cancer energy. Death altar. Spirit devils. Engagement. The pharmacist, the stalker, and the reader. So we got that Wheel of Fortune clock in a 1 o'clock position. It's like you better move carefully. But that being in the 1 o'clock says to me, choose wisely according to what you know you need, according to your goals. Choose wisely according to how you want to live your life. Woo! Because we have a death altar out here. Look at the death altar. It's like, be careful with how you move according to how you want to live your life. Because there's somebody around you who is constantly trying to sabotage, stop, and block. This says there's someone around you who is always trying to kill, steal, and destroy. They don't want nothing to work out for you. Okay? This death altar is in Cancer's house. The death altar sits between the marriage and the spirit devils. Something about a past marriage or making sure that someone's marriage doesn't last. This could be the kind of energy that makes sure no one's relationship lasts. No one is ever happy around them, is what I'm picking up. We do have Cancer energy out here. It's in a 2 o'clock. Cancer and Taurus, or a married Cancer energy, or something about a past marriage. But this energy, it comes after the Wheel of Fortune clock. So it's like, let me tell you something, Capricorn. Somebody's relationship or marriage was so bad, was so miserable. You know, they suffered so much and it was full of so much pain that they want everyone else to suffer the same pain. It's like, to them, that is what a relationship is supposed to be like, because they've never experienced anything else. They don't know no better. So to see a relationship where two people are actually in love and there is happiness, they don't believe that. So to them, it's like, you ain't about to be happy in my face, honey. Watch what I'm gonna do to you. And so they throw their little jealous tantrum behind the scenes somewhere, and they go and they light a candle at a death altar. Somebody uses spirits, alcohols to manifest their evil work at the death altar, some old witchcraft altar, spirit devils, drinks, drunks, people drinking. Somebody is full of hate around you. Pay attention to the person who drinks a lot. Pay attention to the person who is maybe always talking about the past. If they don't drink, maybe they just always bring up the past, okay? They're always talking about what happened, some old relationship, their ex. It's either or something like that. Okay, after the spirit devils, we have the tea. We have the tea out here, y'all. Somebody thinks that they control you, Capricorn. You gotta be real careful with who you around. Somebody think they can control you. It's a lot of evil going on around you. I'm picking up on a spiritual bully. Someone who thinks they can control your moods. How you wake up feeling today, and maybe you don't know why you feel that way, or you're angry tomorrow but nothing really sets you off. You're just on edge for no reason. Or I just feel like somebody is that kind of witch, or they're doing that kind of work behind the scenes about you. So we go from the marriage in the 3 o'clock to the ring, the engagement ring, or someone says, I don't want to be married anymore. I'm taking off this wedding ring and I'm gonna slide it on the table. This is coupled with Libra. This could also have to do with options, Capricorn, where maybe somebody may have pressured you to marry one person, to make a choice in love, and it wasn't really the choice you really wanted. It wasn't the choice out of your own heart. You just kind of went with what someone thought was best for you, only to realize now that you don't really love that person. It's not worth it. You left your love somewhere in the past. Your current situation, Capricorn, if you are in a relationship, could be like this. The backstabbers, honey. Okay? You don't trust each other at all. Somebody spends their money on weed or alcohol. We have the pharmacists, honey, out here in your spread, dear Capricorn. I feel like somebody has to have substances to get laid. They can't enjoy their partner intimately without having a drink or two, without smoking something. It's like, in all reality, if they gotta have it sober, it ain't gonna really pop like that. It's just what I'm picking up. We have a stalker out here. Capricorn, we have a stalker in your house. Look at the stalker energy in your house, Capricorn. You're surrounded by the backstabbers and a reader, a seer, somebody who's always trying to be nosy, trying to see what you got going on, listening in on conversations. You got somebody around you who's nosy as hell. And this person doesn't like you, nor do they trust you. And they phony. We have Aries energy in the 12 o'clock position. Somebody got some secrets, Capricorn. Let's see what else comes out. Can we get some more energies for Capricorn? Something falls on top of the pharmacist. Lucky coin. Somebody spends all their good money on weed. We have a betrayal. What's going on? Gemini and Aquarius and the messages. Something here about a marriage. Something about a marriage and some messages. Or maybe maybe I'm looking at divorce papers, because these three energies fell in the 7 o'clock position where we got that ring. We got the marriage rings, and then we have the card with just one ring. So somebody could say, hey, I don't want to be married anymore. Anything else? Sad woman comes out. She's going counterclockwise. She's going from 9 to 8. Somebody used to date a drug dealer. Somebody has a drug dealer ex is what I'm picking up. Anything else? Yep. 2 men on edge. This fell right on the edge of the clock. It almost fell on the table, but it balanced out. Okay. Now we have Leo here at the bottom. 2 people, 2 options. Someone had 2 options. Somebody has an altar with liquor, hard drinks, and spirits. It's like trying to control someone's relationship, someone's decision making. Someone is sad. Someone's sad about the past. A sad woman from the past is what I'm getting. Anything else? Capricorn energy, you fall out. You show up in your own reading. You fall on top of the card where we have 2 men. You fall between 7 and 8 o'clock, Capricorn. Now we have a warlock at the bottom. Somebody's doing some serious witchcraft, Cap. Anything else? Scorpio. Yep. Scorpio falls right on top of you, Capricorn. On top of Libra energy with the ring. You see it. But there's something about a trap. Yep. There's something about a trap. I don't like this energy at all. Anything else? Now we're looking at the blessings with transformation. The beast. Blessings with the beast. The beast with the blessings. Taurus energy. Someone's praying. High priest energy. Let's put some love cards out here. Speak to me, Father God. What's going on? Something falls on the floor. I really want to see you. Someone's not good at expressing feelings. Anything else? Yeah. I want us to start over again. Yep. This is what someone is saying. But that falls off the clock. There's something that they didn't want to tell you in the beginning, which is what I picked up in a time read. They didn't want to hurt your feelings. They wish they could go back and had told you everything, but they didn't want to hurt you. So let's just put this to a close. Word oracle for the masculine. It says, I told you, but you would not listen. You rebelled against the Lord. And another one, which says, the next day, John was there again with his 2 disciples. Something about a man and his friends. Word oracle for the feminine. Something flicks. What? Girl, bye. Flicks? Pictures? Netflix? TV? Child. Let's just see what these cards are. 3 people. Divine feminine. Something about 3 people. 3 names. Okay. And then it says, every day they met in the temple and they broke bread in their homes and ate together. So feminine, there's something about 3 people who gathered together every single day. It's like for both parties. Maybe you're, masculine Capricorn, feminine Capricorn, but do know that there are people that are against you. There are people that, met up, or they still do. There are people who meet up about you. Maybe every day, maybe every week, and they sit around and they plan your life and they see what they can do to dismantle everything you're trying to achieve. Oh, well, I talked to them yesterday. They said they were trying to do this, that, and third. Okay, well, what do we do about that? Yeah, well, we don't want them to do that. Yeah, well, let's do this. Let's put this candle on the altar and we'll have it under control. So it's, you got some people around you, Capricorn, that you might want to cut off. Okay? So listen, let's put a close to it. How do we close? Angels. Guardian angels, guardian angels. Some of you need to pray for some protection. So Capricorn, that has been your reading. Take whatever resonated with you. Leave the rest. Entertainment purposes only. You know how we do it. Mina means here once again. I am the Time Oracle. Peace, love, and all things beautiful from the heavenly realms above. I'm out, Capricorn. 1.